I just pulled into an epic place that I had to drive a little bit ways away to get to, but there's actually a couple places I'm gonna go to. One place that I'm pretty excited for, but first... Now, I love a good Blu-ray hunt. I really do like the Exchange. The only thing is it's not as exciting as FYE. I kind of like the environment of FYE better, and you can get other stuff there, but the Exchange is cool. Another thing I don't like about it though is that the Blu-rays are behind glass, so I can't sift through them and show you that, but I'll try to show generally what they have and some of the cooler things. Sometimes they have pretty cool box sets though, and I'll try to get all that stuff on film. Okay, just got out of the Exchange. It was actually cooler than I remembered. I forgot that they had old video games, Nintendo 64 games, even some old consoles there. That was actually pretty cool. I will say, FYE doesn't have that. No other place I've been to has that. It's unfortunate I got rid of my old games collection a while ago, so for me it's just cool to look at, but it's really cool that they have that. I ended up getting the movie Aliens. Aliens was directed by James Cameron, and it's the sequel to Alien, directed by Ridley Scott. And this is my favorite movie of the whole Alien franchise. I did want the whole set, but the prices in there were actually kind of bad for some of those sets. It wasn't like it was a 4K set or anything. I guess it probably did include all the movies. But at the same time, I thought about it, and the only two Alien movies that I'll probably rewatch are Alien and Aliens, the first two, so there's not really a point in me owning the rest, and I'm super excited. And this is actually a pretty cool cover. I'll have to go hunt at the next place, and somewhere that I think is a little bit more epic. I'm very excited for this moment, the big reveal. That's right, making the drive all worth it. I found another FYE a little bit farther away, and it looks a lot smaller. I'm about to check it out, but it is cool to find another one, especially after making that video about it being closed. I was really sad after the one in my area closed, so it's nice to know I can drive a little bit further out and find one. We just pause for a second and talk about how bad this cover is. I'm not sure what it's exactly showing here. It just confuses me and doesn't look good. I've seen other covers since, thank God. And I also wanted to get this Terror and Resonance series, a really cool anime that I highly recommend. Unfortunately, as you can see, I was baited there. There was something there and I thought it was it, but it actually wasn't. So sad. Okay, so I ended up getting the Total Recall that I saw. It's actually really cool that they remastered this. I had no idea. I try to stay on top of which movies get a 4K release, but I didn't know about this one, I guess. Looked like it got pretty good reviews online, so I'm really excited to check this out. This is a really underrated Arnold movie. Now, maybe it's not underrated. I actually think it's pretty highly regarded now, but the thing is, when you say Arnold, this isn't one of the first movies that I think people think of, but for me it is. I think this is a super underrated movie. This is one of his best in my opinion, and one of my favorite sci-fi movies as well. And he has some really good one-liners in this movie, so I highly recommend checking it out. Little pet peeve here, they put the sticker right on here, and if I can't get it off, it's gonna be such a pain to clean off that sticky stuff. But other than that, not a bad price. I'm not sure how new this 4K release is, but for a 4K, comes with the Blu-ray as well. I mean, 25, I think that's pretty good. So happy that I found another FYE. I think I'll keep coming to this one. It's worth it. It's a little bit smaller. You saw how small that 4K section was. It was hard for me to get the camera in there, but hey, it was really cool. At least there's still somewhere to go to get physical media at a retail location. That's pretty much it for my Blu-ray hunt. In the future, I want to stop at Best Buy. I know they have some. I know more new releases and stuff. But I still want to check it out, and I'll do that another day. But hey, the exchange was a lot cooler than I remember. If you have an exchange around you, that was pretty awesome. Anyway, thanks. See ya.